bit about your experience with Buck Owens.
Yeah, I played with him about a year in '58. He moved up to Tacoma, Washington, and started a group up there and had a TV show. He bought a radio station, and after that he bought several of them. That way he had control of breaking hits.
Can you do an impersonation of Don?
I'll tell you, my son can, though. If you talk to him on the phone, people say, is this Don? And if you talk to me, say, is this Tim? Our voices sound alike, but he's about the only one that can do an impersonation of me.
Koki, how many shows of Deadwood were you in?
3.
3? Okay. I have to watch them again. I caught you in one of them.
Leon, how young were you when you picked up the drumsticks?
An actual drumstick? I was probably 12 years old.
Really?
What did you do before that?
Before that, before that I used cardboard, the inserts for your pant hangers, the cardboard. I use those for drumsticks. I used to hit the pots and pans. After that, I went to the big metal trash cans and hung the tops of the lids from
Like Caribbean music.
From the garage on ropes and used that for a while.
When I first heard your father, I was too poor to buy a set of drums. So my drums were phone books, thick phone books.
Yeah.
And for cymbals, I used to hang a refrigerator grill from a string. It sounded like a cymbal. But that's how I taught myself, listening to your father.
Yeah.
How to play that.
Well, me too, yeah.
Well, also,
I don't know what he did before that. He drove treadle car.
before you had an amplifier, if you had an oven, that was kind of, what do they call this, kind of a stack, you can put the end of that guitar, the
Headstock. That's the body.
Headstock.
Headstock.
where you tune it, where they
Yeah,
headstock.
Oh, the headstock, yeah. And you could put it up against that glass and it would resonate, and it would make it, give it some volume. Otherwise, you just got tin sounding strings.
You do that to his wall.
Yeah.
Do you guys keep? Do you guys keep?
Sound then, huh?
Don, do you guys keep in touch with some of the people you used as sidemen, like on different concerts, like say Paul Warren and I know Chuck Effinger filled in for you once. Different people that you used on the road when you didn't have.
No.
You don't, you don't know what they're up to, huh?
Oh.
Joe Burrell is
Because
There's one of them right here.
yeah.
And see what happened to me, I stayed in touch too close. But in all honesty, occasionally we'll run into people, but we just recorded 14 new tracks for an album for EMI in Japan of all Kayama Yuzo songs, which is a big guitar player in Japan.
We had Black Sand Beach. And
Showdown.
However, we were really pleased because we did get to bring in a couple of guys that we worked with over the years. One, Joe Barilli, came in and he did some percussion stuff, so he's going to be on the album. And one thing that was really kind of special for me is that if you all remember Johnny Durrell, or John Durrell, he came in and he did a few piano tracks, and he also did some background vocals on.
And he was on the cruise with.
So we were pleased to see those guys and work with those guys again. That was good.
And on a sad note, we were really, you know, just sad, so saddened by Jerry's passing, and that has
Jerry
the
Woodage.
Resurgence magazine.
Yeah,
Jerry
Jerry
Woodage,
Woodage,
and he was just, what a loss. Just a terrible loss. He worked so hard for the ventures that, it's just, you know, he'll be missed, I guarantee you. And I hope somebody takes it over. I don't know if they will or not, but I hope so.
How'd you get named Zonk?
A lot of people have asked me that, and people that are really aficionados of adventure zones, you know, occasionally see, you know, special things as on. But however, many years ago, when I first started working with the guys, and I had met Mel and Taylor,